Running in the Botanical Gardens is a stroll in the park for 52-year-old Australian Tom Dennis, who is attempting to run the equivalent of 622 marathons in as many days. Crossing 5 continents and 18 countries, Tom has encountered rattlesnakes, crawled through snow, and suffered extreme heat while running 50 kilometers a day. Tom's wife, Carmel Dennis, has been documenting his journey since he started on December 31st, 2011, and it's thanks to her that Tom has not thought about giving up a single time.
For much of the time there was no shade, so one day it was 58 Celsius and another day it was 60 degrees Celsius. So that's just unbelievably hot to be running 50 kilometres through the middle of the day. The only way I could survive was for Carmel to trail me. Every kilometre or two she would stop and I would have a drink, and she had an ice bucket with a towel in it, and I would wrap the towel around my head and shoulders just to get my core temperature down.
And any memorable encounters or challenges?
Running over the Andes, I got to about 4,000 metres in altitude over a pass and found the road was blocked by snow, and I tried to crawl around it, but it was too steep and I almost slipped down and fell, I don't know, it would have been thousands of feet. And luckily I managed to crawl back and find another way around. That was touch and go. That won't. In that instance, I could have been killed.
You would think that nearly falling off a cliff would have stopped Tom, but it hasn't.
I did almost tread on a rattlesnake one time. I didn't see it, and it was just in front of me. I only missed it by about a metre, and it sort of, his head was up and, ready to strike. So that was scary also.
Tom and Carmel also experienced danger of the decidedly human kind. Carmel was held at gunpoint twice during their time in Kentucky and Virginia.
My wife, who was acting as my support crew, had a gun pointed at her. So on 2 occasions within about a week of each other. That was pretty dramatic and very scary for her. The worst case was when Carmel wanted to turn around, so she just pulled in the nose of the car into on the nature strip part before the fence of someone's driveway. She wasn't even on their property, and immediately a guy ran out and was pointing a gun at her from about 15 or 20 metres away. So I don't know what his problem was. Once he saw that she was a woman and she was just doing a 3-point turn, he just sort of waved her on with the gun.
Despite running approximately 8 hours a day, Tom's health has held up fairly well, and he has suffered only minor injuries.
That was my major concern, and I did, for about a month last year, I had just a bit of a tendon problem up here that was very sore, but I solved that by sort of changing re-engineering my shoes, and just about a month ago I also had the problem just on my right heel, but same thing, I managed to alter things a little bit, and that's now completely gone away. So I'm absolutely injury-free going into Australia, so hopefully I'll be that way at the end.
Running in extreme weather conditions has also not deterred Tom from pushing past his initial target of 42 kilometers per day to 50 kilometers per day.
Your brain doesn't work properly. It worked just enough for me to be able to survive, but yeah, you couldn't have asked me to solve a problem or probably even add up 2 numbers.
Tom has finished 81% of his 26,232 kilometer run and will likely arrive home in Sydney on September 13th, 2013. So what's next after this run?
In terms of an athletic challenge, it's pretty hard to beat, so I'll just have to wait and see. Maybe I'll climb Mount Everest or something like that.
Besides satisfying his love for adventure in the outdoors, Tom is also running around the world for charity. Tom has raised more than 22,000 Australian dollars out of a targeted $100,000. To donate, log on to www.tomsnextstep.com.